All right, y'all. We had to come back on. What happened was my dog hit my cord and we went off on the internet. But I know where we went off from. We was talking about the books and everything. So I'm gonna finish up with that. So like I said, y'all know I have my publishing company started in 2010. I was wanted to show this is the magazine that I first came out with, and we started off this one right here. See how big it was? Eight and a half by 11 and everything. So that was the first one came out, and we stayed 8.5 by 11 for 2 years, and then I came out with this size right here, and this is the size we've been at ever since 2012 and everything. So with that, the very first book in my publishing company, like I said, was my magazine. Then the book was my very first book, Me, God, God, Me, who was first in your life, series 1. And that is God first and me second. So you want to put God first. You want to put him first so he can order your steps. Believe me, you want to put him first. And then if you're going through some stuff and things come at you on that road, you'll be able to handle it. Because let me explain something to you. Things are going to come. Things are going to happen and everything. But you got to be able to handle it. You know, if you put God first, it's going to be easier for you to handle it and everything, because then you're going to be able to go to him, you're going to be able to pray. And not only that, he's going to put some prayer words in your way and everything that you'll be able to go to them and talk to them, and then they'll be able to not only minister to you, but witness to you as well and give you some good Christian advice. Okay. The next one is I Am This Many Years Old. That's my very first children's book. And see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I put like one milestone for each year that a child does and everything. So it's very, very cute. The next book is by Mr. Charles Toy. He's retired Army. Nigerian, the Inquisitive Little Fish. So, with that being said, is that Nigerian, that's his son, but they call him Nike. That's actually his son's name. It's really a beautiful name. And he was so inquisitive. He said he was, young, like 3, or he wanted to know his ABCs, 1, 2, 3. He just asked questions. He said, and he didn't want to push him off or anything and not say, okay, you know, so many questions. He would take his time to answer his questions, and as parents, when we do that, because we don't want them going to ask other people questions. The next book is New Inches, the Ever Colorful Tadpole. That's from Mr. Charles Toy as well, and you see the different color eyes. And these are by 2 of his grandchildren because his grandchildren are biracial. So he said they would ask questions from both sides of the family. Okay, why we look like this and y'all look like that? Why we look like this and y'all look like that? Why our hair look like this? Why our eyes look like that? And everything. So just know that, you know, sometimes kids can be very cruel to kids that are from 2 different races and everything. So teach your children to be nice to everyone, no matter the color of their skin or, you know, how they look different from you, okay? The next one is, remember I told you he had 2 more books? Yeah, we was waiting. We got on Friday. I actually got on Friday before I was leaving to go to work. So I pulled the box in. I was like, yay. So it is Olivia and Kel, the most unlikely pair. You see the cat and the mouse. Mm-hmm. And these are about 2 of his other children and 2 of his other grandchildren. I'm sorry. So they're, like I said, the most unlikely pair, but they were, you know, told different things by each other. I put you like this, but sometimes you have to, you know, grown folks need to step back and stop saying things about other people around children, because children can get the wrong impression. But this book is good too. I just put you like this book is good. All right. Downtown Sugar Brown. This is by Mr. Charles. So you see, that's Downtown Sugar Brown. That's a little rabbit. And yes, that is brown sugar and everything. And this book, y'all know, every time I say the topic, I just laugh. The title, right? It is a really, really good book because Sugar Brown getting to some things going downtown and everything. I put to you like this. I'm going to show y'all one picture that Sugar Brown gets into. Let's just say, look at So with that being said, is that it's a really, really good book and everything. And we put a little politics in it, a little government, because children got to know about government and everything. So it's really, really, really good, really, really good. The next book is My Mommy is an Army by Keisha Sharp. And this is a book about a dependence porn. So she wrote this when she was deployed. And that's her son, Xavier. That's actually his face, yeah. While she was deployed, about what is he thinking mommy's deployed and everything and gone and everything. What are things he's happy, sad, he's having fun at school and everything, but it's really, really good. And this is actually Keisha Shaw, and she's retired Army too. Me and her were stationed in Georgia National Guard together. And that's Xavier. He's in the Navy now. Very, very smart young man. Very, very smart now. Remember when he was young. The next book is My Dog is Green, Shamrock's Colorful Tale by Mr. Benjamin Hicks. Yeah, that is, he's actually the brother of Keisha Sharp. Yeah, and this is, you see Shamrock? And Shamrock gets into love stuff being, a lot of things being green. And then we decided to make Shamrock different colors. So what would Shamrock get into being different colors? A different color dog. You know, red, blue, white, orange, black, brown. And not only that, when you're reading it to the children, they learn their colors as well. So it's really good. All right. The next book is Eamon Adams, and this is autobiography. And this is Miss Adams. He's retired Navy, and he was a Vietnam veteran. And you know what? It's a good autobiography. Y'all know I gotta always show this picture. You know, show you who his mentor was. You see, that's Miss Rosa Parks. Yep, and he's from what? Montgomery, Alabama, Roll Tide, and everything. And it's a really, really good book. But he don't want to sell it, so you know, y'all, I have to be respectful of it. But all of our children's books are on Etsy, my site, www.etsy.com/shop/UC Books Published. And I'm going to show them to y'all like this. So we have, what, 7 books up there now? Yeah, see all those? Okay. And then these. And I actually got to get 3 up on Amazon. Yeah, so all 7 are on Etsy. These 4 are on Amazon. Okay. And I think I had these 4 on eBay, but I took them, they came off, so I might put them back up there again and everything. All right, so y'all, remember. Always pray and read, always pray and read, always pray and read. Like I said, this is part 2 of my video because my dog named Waffles went around and hit the cord that goes to my computer from my modem and knocked it off. But that's okay, but we're going to keep pushing forward. So let's do our closeout prayer. Lord, thank you for the word that came forth tonight. We thank you for your unconditional love, Lord, your unconditional love. And Lord, we want to pray for everyone in the Hawaii world, for their spirit, soul, mind, and body. And Lord, they'll know you. Send somebody across their path to tell them about you, Lord. If they do know you, Lord, give them a hunger and thirst, want to know you more and more, so they'll be witnesses unto other people and encourage them with your word, Lord. And again, Lord, we give you all the honor, glory, and praise. In the name of Jesus, amen. All right, y'all. And y'all have a blessed night.